Hi guys, hope you're all doing great today. Today I won't be using any equipment, so nothing needed there. Before we get started, I just want to give a special thanks to all of our viewers and thank you for showing up and doing your part. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can keep this thing going. And also today's class is sponsored by Hannah and Frank Grossman Charitable Trust. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get nice and warmed up here. Start by sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down and relax. We'll start by dropping ear down to shoulder and switching. Great job. Ear down and switch. Ear down and switch. And relax. Let's roll forward and roll back those shoulders. Roll forward and roll back. Forward and back. Roll forward, roll back. Great job. Now up and down, up and down. Loosen up those shoulders here. Great job. Arms straight down by your side. Bring it up to a T raise and down. Up to a T raise and down. T raise, down, T raise, down. You got it. T raise, down, T raise. Great job. Keep those arms out. We're going to twist and twist. So twist and hold, twist and hold. Grabbing for the outside of that knee with your opposite arm and taking a big twist here. And twist. And twist. And twist. Great job and relax. All right, let's work those legs here. So let's do some side steps out and in. You can step it out. You can slide it out. You can just bring that knee out side to side. Whatever you got just to loosen up that hip. Great job, side to side. Side to side. Now raise those knees, raise them up. Raise them up or lift those heels side to side. You got it. Raise them up, lift and lift. Lift and lift, lift and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's do some ankle rolls on one side, or you can shake your foot side to side and switch other direction. Roll it in. Point and flex your toes, point and flex your toes, and shake it out. Other side, either roll it out or shake it out. And switch, other direction, point and flex, and shake it out. Great job. All right, let's roll out those wrists, roll them out, roll them in, and bend and extend, and bring those hands out, stretch your fingers out here. We're going to do 10 finger flicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Great job. All right. Grab a quick drink here, and we'll get started. So like I said, no equipment needed. We'll start off with our hands at our chest, focusing on big movements, upper body. We're pressing forward, we're pulling back. So hands open, press forward, hands close, pull back. Okay, I'm going to add some lower body because I always like to add it in there if we can. We're going to do a side step as we push out, and step in as we pull back, out, and in. Okay, you can just do the upper body, or you can add that lower body in. Here we go. Push out, pull in. Push out, pull back. Breathe. You got it. Out, pull back. Out, pull back. Out, pull back. Out, pull back. Keep it up. Give me 10. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Great job. All right, next one we've got, bring your hands to your chest. We're going to go punch with a nice cross body. Get that core in there. Okay, we're going to punch to each side. Then we're going to bring those hands up. Give me a kick and a kick. So you can also do a step on the lower body, or you can lift those toes, or you can just keep with those punches. So again, nice and slow, punch, punch, give me a kick or a step. Here we go. Punch, punch, kick or step, and breathe. Punch, punch, kick, kick, and breathe. Tighten up those core muscles for those kicks or those steps. Squeeze, squeeze, you got it. Punch, punch, and squeeze, squeeze, punch, punch, and squeeze, squeeze. Give me 10, 10. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Great job. Shake it out. All right. Next one we've got, we're going to do some T-spine openers. So you're going to bring your hands together here with those elbows lifted, and we're going to open up, close, open up, close. As always, if you want to add some lower body here, we'll do a march here. March and march. Or lift that heel, or keep it planted. You got it. Trying to keep your hands in line with your elbows so we're not like this or like this. Here we go. Bring it out. Bring it out. You got it. Out and out. Squeeze that core. Bring it out. Bring it out. Squeeze and squeeze and breathe. Bring it out. Bring it out. Squeeze and squeeze. Give me 10. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Shake it out. All right, I want you to widen your stance here. We're going to work that core. We're going to do reaches. We're going to reach up, up, over, over, and down, down. So just basically twist, keeping those feet planted. Work that core. Here we go. Reach up and over, across, across, down, and down. You got it. Up, up. Shift your weight in those hips as you twist, shift. You got it. Here we go. Over, over, and down. Down and breathe. Bring it up. Up. Bring it over. And down. Down. Bring it up. Bring it over. Bring it down. And breathe. Up. Over. And down. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Down, down. Great job. All right. Keep that wide stance. We're going to do one more here, and then we'll take a breather. We're going to stir the pot, work that core, so bring those hands together if you can. And we're going to lean forward, stir that pot, then switch directions, lean forward, stir that pot. So you're extending those arms out, doing a nice big circle. That hinge forward gets that core working. Options are you can just ditch those hands and hold on to your chair and do those leans forward. You can do one hand. Okay, you can ditch the lean and just do the stirring of the pot. Totally up to you. Choose something that fits for you and stick with it. Here we go. Stir the pot. And stir the pot. Breathe. Keep it up. Stir the pot. And stir the pot. You got a break after this. Keep it going. You got it. Work that core. Stir the pot. Breathe. Stir the pot. You got it. Breathe. Keep it up. Give me 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. Shake it out. Catch your breath. Grab some water. Great job. All right. So same thing again here. We've got those step outs as we press forward and pull back. Remember, so you can press and pull. You can add those legs, whatever works for you. Here we go. Let's press and pull. Press and pull. Keep those elbows lifted. You got it. And breathe. Shoulders relaxed, not up by your ears. Out and in. Bring it out. Bring it in. And breathe. Pull those elbows back. Squeeze your upper back there. You got it. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Great job. All right, we're going to do those punches with those kicks next. So bring those hands up. Remember, you got a punch and a punch with a kick and a kick, or a step, or a toe lift, or just punches. Here we go. Punch, punch, kick, and quick. Squeeze that core. You got it. Kick and kick. Punch, punch, and kick. Kick. Keep it up. Punch, punch, kick, and breathe. Punch, and kick. Punch, and kick. You got it. Keep it going and breathe. Kick, punch, and kick. Punch, and kick. Keep it going. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Great job. Kick. Shake it out. All right. Lift those arms and elbows up. Remember, we've got those T-spine openers or goalposts, opening and closing. If you want to add those marches, you can, or the heel lifts. Up to you. And breathe. Bring it out. Keep those elbows lifted. You got it. T-spine openers. Lift those feet if you can. Great job. Give me 10. 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, shake it out. Great job. All right. Wider stance. Remember, we're working that core next, so let's reach it up and over, across, and down, down. You got it. Up, over, and down, down. Bring it up, over, down, and down. You got it. Up, over, down, up, over, and down. Great job. Keep moving. Up, over, and down. Keep it going. Up, over, and down for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Great job. All right. We've got the stir the pot next. Bring those hands together. One more exercise and we'll take another breather. Here we go. Stir the pot one way. Stir the pot other way. You got it. Stir the pot one way. Stir the pot other way. Core is engaged. We're breathing. Great job. Keep it up. Stir the pot one way. Stir the pot other way. Great job. Give me 10. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Great job. All right, grab another quick drink here before we do another round like that. All right. Let's get set for our next round here. So we've got our arms. What are our arms doing? We've got the side steps with the push and pull. So we're pushing and pulling with those steps if we want. Here we go. Push and pull, push and pull. Keep those elbows lifted, open, close. You got it. Drive those elbows back. You're squeezing the shoulder blades together, working that upper back here. And pull, push, and pull. Keep it up. Push and pull, push and pull. Great job. Push and pull, push and pull. Push and pull, push and pull. Give me 10. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Great job. All right. Hands at your chest. Punch, punch. Add a kick or a step. Here we go. Punch, punch, kick, or step. You got it. Punch, punch, a kick, or a step. Punch, punch, kick, kick, punch, punch, kick, 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 kick. Keep it up. Punch, punch, kick, kick. and breathe. Punch, punch, kick, kick. Give me 10, 10. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it up. Great job. All right, next one we've got those goal posts with the marches if we want. So open and lift, open and lift. You got it. Open, lift, open, lift. Keep it moving. You got it. And breathe. Open, lift, open, lift. And here we go. Keep moving. You got it. Keep it lifted. Here we go. Let's go for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Great job. All right. Nice wide stance here. We're going to reach up, up, over, over, and down, down. Here we go. Reach it up, up, over, over, and down, down. You got it. Up, over, and down. Great job. Up, over, and down. Keep it going. Up, over, and down. Breathe. Bring it up. Over, and down. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1. You got it. Shake it up. All right, we're going to stir the pot next. So bring those hands together. Stir the pot one way. Stir the pot other way. You got it. Stir the pot one way. Stir the pot other way. Keep that core engaged. Stir the pot one way. Stir the pot other way. Great job. Keep it up. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, and relax. All right, take another rest here. Grab some water. All right. So before we're done with those, we're going to put them all together. 4 reps each exercise, going through each one without stopping for 3 rounds. Do your best here. If you need to take a break, take one needed. It's just supposed to challenge your brain while thinking of what comes next quickly, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. Jump in where you fall off or take a long rest here. So I'll go through how that's going to look. First one, we've got the pushes and pulls with the side steps. So we're push, pull, push, pull 1, and so on, 2 to 4. Okay, and then we'll take punch, punch, kick, kick 1, punch, punch, kick, kick 2, and so on to 3, or to 4, what am I saying? And then we've got goalposts with the marches, so we'll lift, open, and close for 1. That'll be 2, and so on to 4. And then the long one, up, up, over, over, and down, down. That'll be 1, and then 4 of those, and then we'll take it, stir the pot one way, and then stir in the other direction, and that will be 1. So we've got 4 of those as well. So let's take a nice deep breath in, and out. And we'll get started here. So hands up at your chest, starting with pushing and pulling. Here we go. Out, in, out. 1, push, pull, push, pull. 2, out, in, out, in. 3, out, in, push, and pull. 4, punch and kick, punch, punch, kick, kick. 1, punch, punch, kick, kick. 2, punch, punch, kick, kick. 3, punch, punch, kick, kick. 4, lift it up, open, close, open. 1, open, close, open. 2, open, close, open. 3, 1 more, open, close, open. 4, wide stance, reach it up, up, over, over, and down, down for 1, up, over, down for 2, bring it up, over, down for 3, bring it up, over, and down for 4. Stir the pot. Here we go. Stir. One way, stir. Other way. 1, stir. One way, stir. Other way. 2, stir. One way, stir. Other way. 3, you got it. Last one each side, stir. And stir. From the top, you got it. Here we go. Push and pull. Out. In, out. 1, out. In, out. 2, out. In, out. 3, out. In, out. 4. Here we go. Punch and kick. Punch and kick. 1, punch and kick. 2, punch and kick. 3, punch and kick. 4, you got it. Open and close. Open, close, open. 1, open, close, open. 2, open, close, open. 3, open, close, open. 4. Here we go. Reach it up, over, over, and down, down. You got it. Up, over, and down. 2, up, over, and down. 3, 1 more. Up, over, and down for 4. Stir the pot. Here we go. Stir, stir. 1. Keep that core engaged. 2. Extend those arms out and around. 3. And 4. Great job. From the top, last time if you can. Here we go. Push, pull, push, pull. 1, push, pull, push, pull. 2, push, pull, push, pull. 3, push, pull, push, pull. 4. Great job. Punch and kick. Punch and kick. 1, punch and kick. 2, punch and kick. 3, punch and kick. 4, you got it. Open and close. 1, open, close, lift. 2, you got it. Keep it up. 3, one more, open, close, open, close. 4, reaching, up, up, over, over, and down, down. 1, up, over, and down. 2, up, over, down. 3, one more, up, over, down. 4, great job. Stir the pot. Here we go. Other way. For 1, stir the pot. Other way. For 2, stir the pot. Other way. 3, stir the pot. Other way. 4, great job. Woo, that was a long one. Great job, you guys. Catch your breath here. Grab some water. The last bit of class here, or last few minutes of class, will focus on some balance exercises, so hopefully a little less strenuous, but take a nice good break here and catch your breath. All right, we're going to focus on some weight shifting and then some balance holds. So our first one, we'll do some weight shifting forward and back, and then we'll take it side to side. So let's start with our feet together. Scoot forward in your seat so your back isn't supported, if you can. And we're going to think about shifting our weight forward and back. And as we do that, we're going to lift those heels up and then lift those toes up. Okay, so shifting forward, lifting the heels, shifting back, lifting the toes. You want to keep your core nice and tight. You can have your hands on your seat. You can have your hands on your chair, wherever they're comfortable. All right, so feet together and weight shift. Here we go. Let's shift forward, lift those heels, shift back, lift those toes. You got it. Shift forward and shift back and breathe. Shift forward, shift back. Great job. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right, walk those feet out, wider stance. Now we're going to shift it side to side, so keep that core engaged. Sit nice and tall, and here we go, side to side. So we're going to shift to one hip, lift the opposite heel, shift to the other hip, lift the opposite heel. Okay, you can keep the feet planted, or you can do what I'm doing and lift those heels. We're shifting side to side. You can have your hands on your hips like me, or again on your chair. Try them both. Whatever works better, stick to it. You got it. We're shifting in those hips. Even if it's less than I'm doing, think about just shifting in your hip, shifting in your hip from left to right. Put all your weight on one side, all your weight to the other side. Use that core squeeze. Let it help you shift side to side. Shift your weight. You got it. And here we go, 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, bring those feet close together here. Couple different variations here. We're going to try a single leg hold. So starting on either side, lift your foot up and we're going to hold it here. Okay, that's quite difficult. So next option is a kickstand hold. So you're going to kickstand this foot. So bringing your heel up and holding it just like this on the side of your planted foot and holding it here. Again, if it's too much, just bring your feet all the way together and try to scoot forward in your seat and hold that position. You can bring your arms out to make it more difficult, but those are your three options. Whatever is most comfortable. We're not going to hold it as long as the other one. We're going to hold it 30 seconds, okay? So whatever you can do, stick with it. Here we go. Lift or hold 30 seconds starting now. And breathe. Squeeze that core. Breathe. Hands can be on your hips, your chair, out to the side for the most. You got it. Here we go. Almost there. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Great job. Not done yet. Other side, same thing. So either a single leg lift, hold, kickstand that heel up, hold it here, or feet down and just hold, squeeze your core. Arms out or on your hips or on your chair. All right, 30 seconds starting now. Here we go. You got it. Squeeze that core. Let it help you. And breathe. Hold, hold, hold. You got it. Doing great. Halfway there. And breathe. Less than 10. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Great job. All right, take a rest here. Great job. We're going to go one more time through all of those. A little bit of a quicker around here probably. So catch your breath and then get set with those feet together. And we've got those shifts forward and back, lifting those heels, lifting those toes. You've got it. Shift and shift. Breathe. Core engaged. You got it. Lift those heels, lift those toes. Lift and lift. Lift and lift. Great job for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Widen that stance. And we've got those side shifts, side to side. Remember, think about those hips most importantly, and then move on to the feet. So think about shifting all that weight to one side and then lifting if you can. You got it. Think about using your core, not your low back. So squeeze, engage, keep your hips tucked under, if that makes sense. So don't arch that low back. Keep that low back neutral. Core's engaged. Shift side to side. And great job here. 10. 3, 2, and 1. And shake it out. Great job. All right. Single leg holds or holds or kickstand hold or feet together hold. Okay? Here we go. And hold for 30. You got it. Squeeze that core. Last push of class here on each side, and then you're done. You got it. And breathe. Keep it up. Keep it lifted. Almost there. And breathe. Breathe. Breathe and breathe. Keep it up. You got it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shake it out. All right, same thing other side. Here we go. 30 seconds and hold. Hold. Squeeze that core. Lift it up. Breathe, 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 breathe. Halfway. And 10. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake it out. Great job. All right, let's go right into some stretches here. Let's twist to one side and hold. Stretch out that core that we just worked so hard on. Hold it, hold it. Great job. And switch other side, hold. And relax. Bring your hands to your legs. We're going to do some cat-cow. So I want you to take a breath in through your nose and think about dropping your bellies forward. And then as you breathe out, you're going to arch your back like a cat and bring your chin close to your chest. So breathe in, drop your belly forward like a cow. And breathe out, arch your back like a cat. Breathe in. And one more in. And great job. All right, let's hit those hips. Let's get ankle over ankle or ankle over knee and hinge forward. Nice deep stretch on those hips here. Great job. And hold it here for 10. 3, 2, and 1. And switch, same thing, other side, ankle, ankle, or ankle, knee, hinge forward and hold. And breathe, you got it. Let's hold it here for 10. 3, 2, and 1. And relax, shake it out. Let's bring one arm across chest, pull close to you and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And switch other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it back. Arms go back. Stretch your chest here. Pulse it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the back of your chair or interlace those hands behind your back and pull those elbows straight. Drop your chin to your chest. Let your head hang heavy here. Nice deep stretch. Great job, and slowly make your way up for the top. You can drop ear down and switch ear down and shake it out. All right, we'll finish off like usual. 3 big deep breaths in through nose and out through mouth. Here we go. Breath in. In. Again, breath in. In. Last one, breath in. In. Great job. Great job, you guys. That is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. And thank you again to all of our viewers. Bye.